Good morning, everyone, and welcome to JU-Ice channel. And how did everyone sleep last night? I hope well. I hope everyone is doing okay. Those of you that's in pain and stuff like that, I'm still praying for all of you. All those that's sick and laying up in the hospital and stuff like that, I'm still praying for you. Um, yeah, it's a lovely day here in Orlando. It's a little breeze, but it's not really bad, you know. You just need like a little sweater or a light jacket or something. But it's okay. Say good morning, Mr. Hustle. Say good morning, boy. Say good morning. He's busy sniffing the grass. Yeah, I feel great this morning. No aches or pains. Thank God for that. And no, I didn't take no painkiller like ibuprofen or anything like that. I just feel great. I don't know why, but thank God for that. And thank God for Him putting His arm around me and waking me up this morning. You darn right. Yeah, it's so crazy, everybody is like dying. Everybody is dying. Oh my God. We all know that's gonna happen, but Jesus, over the years, it's like people are just disappearing so fast. Roberta Flack, oh my God, she's gone. But I always listen to her music. I always been listening to her music. And I still do, and I love her music, and I will always listen to her music. Such an angelic voice, beautiful woman. Well, a beautiful angel now. May she rest in peace. Um, yeah, they still trying to figure out what's going on with I forgot the actor that they found dead, him, his wife, and the dog. They still trying to figure out how he died, how they died. They are waiting on the autopsy, but sometimes that takes long. Some is saying suicide. They didn't find no carbon monoxide in the house. People just coming out with all sorts of everything. Why don't y'all just wait for the autopsy and then you will know what really happened? I actually don't think that these people committed suicide. Why would you wait till you're so old to commit suicide? You know what I'm saying? Maybe someone allegedly came in their house knowing where the cameras were and they try to hide from being in the camera, and maybe they might have been the ones that went in there and did whatever. I don't know. That's just my opinion, but then again, my opinion really doesn't matter. Just have to wait for the autopsy. But I don't believe that they actually killed themselves. I don't believe that. Do you see how old this man was? If he was going to kill himself, I think he would have done that many moons ago. I don't know. I can't say. That's a card I can't pull right now. But if they did commit suicide, that's a sin. You're not going to heaven. So they just have to answer to the devil or the Almighty, whoever they have to answer to when you commit suicide. But yeah, yeah, I was watching the Tube last night, and oh my God, they had such a big trafficking bus in LA, a big one. This was huge. Some Guatemalans, they Apparently they've been doing this for a good while, and they probably were being watched. Because, that's how the FBI do it. They watch you, they stake you out, and then when it's time to go in, they go in full force. You know what I'm saying? Thumbs up to the FBI. And look at this dog, so beautiful. Lovely dog. Oh my God. Look at him. That's a lot of meat to eat, people. No, do not go killing your animals or killing dogs because you don't have no food in your house to eat. That is not good. No way. You can go to jail for that. Anyway, yeah, these folks, a lot of them got arrested. They're gonna be doing some serious time. These young men, I don't know if there's any women, but I saw young men, and it's terrible. They get these people from their home, and they promise them the world, but the people have to pay them to come into the United States. And then while they're here, they have to still pay them for lodging and all this kind of stuff. And in most of those cases, they living arrangements is not really suitable. They usually have like a lot of them stacked in one little room or something, and mind you paying for this, but these poor people, they want freedom, so they would go to any limit to get it, not knowing that all this is illegal. So, I'm quite sure they all gonna be shipped back out, because you see what's going on right now. For those of you that don't know, President Trump and his buddy Elon Musk, you might as well call him the president too. You know what I'm saying? He seems like he's the president because he seemed to be pulling all the shots. I'm telling you, Elon Musk, you're a very smart man. He is pulling the shots. And President Trump is just sitting back with that little smile on his face, and Elon Musk is just pulling all the cards. Thumbs up to Elon Musk. You sure got that man fooled. But yeah, I don't know if this they were talking about ending the war, Russia and I don't even remember the name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But Zelensky, he's not biting. That's a strong, tough man. He's not biting. Because if y'all didn't know or hear about it, allegedly, President Trump is trying to get the Gaza. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to own the Gaza. Oh my God. Trying to get Mexico, the Mexican border, that's already, what is it called? The American something border, something allegedly. Now they trying to get, not they, him and his people trying to get the Gaza. Now you know what they're gonna do. He's saying it's a war torn and it's war torn down and everything. So President Trump is a businessman. You know what I'm saying? He's a president, but he still got that business mind. And he's gonna take the American dollar and fix up the Gaza, and they're gonna be having all luxurious whatever kind of arrangements over there, where people can go over there and have a good time and relax and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be even better than Malaga or whatever that place is called, and in Florida, where he usually resides sometimes. And oh my God, I remember listening to the news sometime back. Israel was trying to get to Gaza. Well, I don't think y'all gonna get it, Israel, because President Bush, that's what he's aiming for. And it's like when he say he's gonna do something, he's gonna do it. And now he is in power, so you know he mean business. I don't know what's gonna happen to the people that's living over there or whatever, but allegedly, like he said, they'll just have to live other places. You know what I'm saying? They'll live other places. One of the other countries, I don't recall the name, they already said they would take in the children and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So this man probably already made a deal with President Bush. He's probably going to be getting a good cut out of it. That's why he's going to be taking in these children. I didn't hear him say anything about grown-ups. But this is Project 25, y'all. And there's more to come, more to come. I don't know what to say. I'm just sitting back, listening and watching. Yep. And sharing a little bit of it on my YouTube channel. But I know a lot of you are not in tune to YouTube or the news and stuff like that, but y'all need to pay attention. People, y'all need all around the world, not just here in the United States. Y'all need to pay attention to what is happening in the entire world. To me, it looks like President Trump wants to turn this America into communist. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all know what happens when a place is communist? We not going to be really living good. You know what I'm saying? We already started to not live good right now. That's, one family going to have one loaf of bread. Google it and y'all see what communism is all about, okay? Cuba is like that. Russia is like that. There's a lot of places that's communist. And could you imagine them turning the United States into communists? Oh my God, it's going to be like hell on earth. I'm dead serious. Let's hope and pray it don't happen. Pray that these 4 years fly by. Don't crawl, don't creep. Fly by. Oh my God. And Elon Musk, he got a lot of stuff up his sleeve and he's sure laying it out. And the president and his people is agreeing with him, you know what I'm saying? And look at all the federal agents, the federal employees that's going to lose their jobs. A lot of them got papers and they're still getting papers, They're getting let go from their jobs. Oh my God. What's going to happen to the mail? How people going to get their mail, you know what I'm saying? That's federal. Oh my goodness. And a lot of those people been working in those federal agencies for years. They not gonna get no retirement. They giving them a pink slip and stuff like that. I do believe allegedly that they paid some of them out. They not gonna get no retirement, or if they do get any, it's gonna be a little bit. It's not gonna be the whole thing. Could you imagine? You took tests for these kind of jobs, and here you were working, thinking that your life is all set with this job. Come to find out years later, 2025, everything is pulled from underneath you. The rug is pulled from underneath you. Those who have houses, they probably not even fully paid off. They're not going to be able to pay off their houses. Everything going to have to change. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, this is horrible. This isn't terrible. This is horrible. I am dead serious. I remember some years back, I ran into some people that I knew, and like some of them, like they try to find out where you working at, over the years and stuff like that. And when you tell them, or some people don't tell, they lie. But the same people that is asking you where you working at, when you ask them, or maybe they'll just come out because they want to show off, Oh, I'm working for the federal government. You know, that's what they always say. I'm working for the government. I'm working for the federal government. They love to throw that up in people's face. And look at it now. This little man from South Africa, Elon Musk, one of the smartest people I could say in the world, he got together with President Donald Trump, and here we go. Federal jobs is being eliminated. Eliminated. All those people that's working for the federal government, y'all are out. Y'all are out of work. Isn't that something? Who would have thought that stuff like this would have even happened? Who would have thought that? If only people had voted for Kamala Harris, and I'm never going to stop saying this, if only people had voted for that woman, none of this would be going on. But no, y'all would let a little bird just fly in and sing any kind of tune to y'all, and y'all will just love the tune and go for it. And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. The only thing is, this was a little bird and a big bird. A red robin, the big bird, and the little bird is Elon Musk. You know what I'm saying? And oh my God, the whole world is turning upside down. This is too much. This is too much. Well, I'm just gonna sit back and watch the tube and see how this play out. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can do. That's all we can do now. That's all we can do. Wait and see how it play out. Those that's dead and gone, thank God that y'all went, because y'all don't have to face this kind of music anymore. Most of you, I hope, is going to a better place. And the rest of you, you know, all those demons and all those wicked people and everything, y'all would never rest in peace. Hate to have to say that, but you know, JU-I, she just nib it in the butt when it's necessary. Yeah. Yeah, and another thing, oh my God, it was this bad crash. 30 people was killed, hurt, killed, even a little baby. I think the baby was 2-month-old or 2-year-old. You saw the stroller in the street. This was, I don't remember where this was, but the spelling of the police was polizia. It means police, but in another language. But yeah, the young man, he was in his 20s, and he was I believe it was an Istanbul, what you call it? You know, when you trying to come into a country because of stuff that's happening in yours, I forgot what it's called. You apply for that. Well, he was one of those. It looked like it was a terrorist attack, but allegedly, but I don't know. So much crazy stuff is happening. And the funny thing, the vice president was going there. This happened right before he got there. So maybe y'all know where I'm talking about now. I don't remember the place. But the vice president he was going there. This happened right before he got there. So maybe this was supposed to happen when he got there, but this young man just decided to do his damage before. You know what I'm saying? He just didn't follow instructions, because if he was supposed to do it, then why did he go out there and do it? You're supposed to do it when you're told to do it, you know. Don't get me wrong, I'm not agreeing with stuff like this, but people just don't follow damn rules. And you know, the target that he was supposed to hit, he didn't hit. He just hit innocent people. You know what I'm saying? So his butt, I don't think he's dead. If he isn't, he's going to be doing some serious time. You know what I'm saying? But it's sad. It is horrible. All those lives are lost, who is hurt, that little baby. You know, what can I say? I don't know. But yeah, those of you that woke up this morning, just try to cope. You got to pray every day. You have to watch your surroundings. You cannot trust people. I always say this. You cannot trust people. You have to believe in yourself. Believe that there's a higher power up there, because there is. And yeah, the other day I was watching the tube, and I was looking at this article, but I didn't really get in deep depth of it. And it was in Africa, you know, they had this black man, and he's dressed up like Christ, and they're saying that he's the black Jesus. I don't know. I don't know what is going on, people. I don't know. But I didn't really go into it, because to me it didn't really catch my attention like that. So I didn't even follow through with it, you know. Just that a whole lot of people was following him and worshiping him and stuff like that. You know how people stay. Everybody wants Jesus to be this color, that color, whatever. To be quite frank, I don't know what color he is. And whatever color he is, he's not a human being. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter what color he is and nothing like that to me. I just know there's a higher power up above. There's a higher power, period, around us, above us, below us, that wakes us up in the morning, put us to sleep at night, you know. And, you know, I don't know. And now, you know, allegedly they're saying that Angie Stone was murdered, was killed, or whatever, you know. We watched the daggone vehicle flip over, but she was the only person that died. That's kind of strange, you know. But allegedly, you know, they're saying, you know, she was getting ready to do some lawsuit, you know, against the industry. And, you know, I'm surprised I didn't hear P. Daddy had something to do with that, because they keep throwing his name in there every time somebody dies or get killed. I'm surprised I didn't hear his name in there. Well, not yet, allegedly. So they had a picture up there with Clyde Davis in it, you know, but I don't know who they trying to point the finger at right now. But eventually that too probably will come out. All I have to say is, Jaguar Wright, you got the right name. You were right about everything that you're saying. But Miss Lady, you better be careful out there. I'm dead serious. Be careful out there. Be careful. Be careful. Watch your surroundings. Don't trust anyone. And stay right. Yep. So everyone, enjoy your Tuesday. I most certainly am. I don't have nothing on my agenda for today, so I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna do me some reading and stuff like that. You know, I love to read, and I'm gonna enjoy this beautiful sunlight and stuff like that God shines on us. Enjoy the beautiful weather. And yeah, everyone be safe out there. You know, big snowstorm is heading y'all way. You know, big snowstorm. We probably will get a little chill here. I don't know, but it's going to be hitting a lot of states. It's coming up north. It's going to be hitting New York, Washington, Baltimore, Georgia, North Carolina, you name it. It's going to be hitting a lot of places. It already started because in the deep south, you know, a lot of places, it's a lot of ice and snow on the ground and stuff like that. So all you people out there on the road driving, the truckers and everybody, be safe out there. You know, yeah, be really careful out there. And make sure y'all dress warm and stuff like that. Eat and drink something warm. When I saw all that snow that's coming, and there are going to be a lot of tornadoes and stuff in different places, when I saw all of that, I was like, it took me back down memory lane when I was in New York City. Oh my God. You know what I said to my brother? Yeah, he's visiting, thank God. You know what I said to myself? I said out loud, not to myself. Man, I remember them days. I'm glad I don't have to go through that anymore. Thank you, Jesus. And he agreed with me too. So yeah, there's a big winter storm coming in. They claim allegedly that this is the second one. I think it is the second one, but this one is supposed to be really, really, really huge. Yep. So be safe out there, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Kalaz TV in Jamaica, your sisters, your whole family and all of that. Auntie Pauline here in Florida. Her brother, he's visiting Jamaica. He just went to visit the sisters and enjoy yourself. Big shout out to all the YouTubers out there, whether you're very popular or just growing like me. Big shout out to all of y'all. Y'all are doing a very good job. Big shout out to JD Investigates. Yup, I saw that big bus on your channel, so big shout out for you putting that out. Big shout out to Let's Make It Happen. Big shout out to all the YouTubers out there. All the YouTubers out there. Y'all are doing a very good job. Thank God for YouTube. Because had it for YouTube, I wouldn't be on it. I wouldn't know about it. And I wouldn't be knowing half of the stuff that's going on in the world. I would be in a lost land like I used to be, but not anymore. So people all around the world, I suggest y'all start watching YouTube. You will be informed. You will be laughing. You will be crying. You will be doing all sorts of different stuff. I'm dead serious. Because there's always something different to watch. Different. Enjoyable, sad, you name it. So watch YouTube, people. This is JU-I saying peace out for now. Have a blessed Tuesday. I love all of you. I thank all of my subscribers and all of those that watch my videos. Blessings to all of you.